Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Waking Up with Soop and Sugah. You guys are tuning to episode 84. This one is 84. Last week we lied. I lied. I said it was 84. It was 83. I'm bad with numbers.
Liar.
It's getting to that point where we're getting bad with numbers. We're in the double digits. I don't start doing well after 13s and 14s.
It's those poppy seed bagels.
So, guys, of course, it is February 13th, the day before Valentine's Day. So, guys, don't say I didn't remind you. What's up, Mannix?
Happy VD, everybody.
Guys, with me today, my three co-hosts. One that isn't with us here physically because he does not own D1, but I'll pull out my ghost. And there you go. That'll represent him in spirit. So, starting out from my far right, of course, the oldest and wisest, the Gandalf of the group, DJ J. Gao. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm good. For sure, I thought you were going to say sugar. I'm good.
And right next to Gao right there playing bumper cars. She can't sit still. She never can. She's quite the thunderstorm. I don't know if you've seen her in Crucible. It's Sugah Tits. How you doing, Sugah?
Hi, guys.
Look at that. Rocking the pumpkin head. And the horns. That's crazy. And then you can find this man driving around in his supercar. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's Life on Saturn.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
How you doing, buddy?
Supercar.
Hey, pretty good.
It's good. So yeah, guys, and of course, I'm Soopkichen. Let's get started with this strike. And guys, let's get started talking about the one thing that is the reason why we're here. Is the reason why we're doing...
Wait, why we're in Destiny 1?
Why we're in D1, yes.
Why I have a pumpkin? Because I don't have pumpkin.
Because there is maintenance going on in Destiny 2. So,
every Tuesday? You mean like every Tuesday when we have this show?
I mean, it's every
Like-
reset Tuesday. Like, fuck the show. Like, think about it. Everyone's fresh on their reset. Like, people who actually play Destiny now are waiting for their resets because... And fuck the reset people. How about the people that are waiting on Crimson Days that are like, yes, reset Tuesday, we're going to get the Crimson Days. Well, you don't get anything except for take a number and wait in line till, what, like 2 p.m. our time? And that's if you guys are lucky? Right? Because they say maintenance goes till noon. Sometimes it goes another hour longer, and that sucks balls. It's getting really annoying. I was telling Sugah, I was like, I have not played any Destiny in like at least 3 weeks, like Destiny 2. Like, I know Gao, you're avidly on Destiny. Saturn, you
Avidly.
like you're off playing Star Wars, right?
Yes, I am right now. Yes.
So and then Sugah, you kill your time with Overwatch.
I do, and hopefully soon Diablo if I want.
Yes, Diablo.
She wants it.
She does. She wants it bad. But, like, this time around, D1, we, like, didn't have that much of a drive to want to play other games. Like, we wanted to do all our D1 shit.
It was like, oh my god, I'm so hyped for this. Oh my god, I'm so hyped for this.
Right? And we actually wanted to do raids. Like, I haven't tried the new raid layer.
Like
I'm not
when
mad
we
though.
used to stay up late because we didn't have time to play the game, so we would sacrifice sleep.
Yeah, sleep. Yeah. I get so much of that now. But, yeah, no, that is ridiculous. Like, they've dropped the ball too much. I know private matches is something that eats up a D1 time, and we were just talking about this before the show.
Yeah, we're going back to Destiny 1 to play private.
We're going back to Destiny 1 to play Destiny. That's what it is. Like it's sad. It's sad. But yes, like Sugah yesterday was like, I'm having so much fun. Is it sad that we're playing D1? I was like, no, this is the game. It took them 3 years, but this is the game that we wanted. And then we just kind of expected them to take this formula that works and bring it over.
Took them 3 years to give us a perfect game. Now we have to go back to the first.
And now we
game.
started from scratch. Okay.
Right? I feel like we did start from scratch. Like I'm honestly.
Now, aren't they bringing out private matches? With
yeah,
this
but the fact that it didn't come out with the game.
We have private matches patches. We know how to do this. What is it new that is going on? Like, I feel like a couple people have honestly asked this question. I remember Belle Bunny asking this question. She was like, honestly, guys, she's like, I'm not trying to be mean. She's like, maybe I don't understand the mechanics of whatever is going on in this game. She's like, but I play other games and things can be added in and out so easily. What is it? Like, what are they using? What's going on? It's like, please, Bungie, explain to me more. I want to understand.
Really do. And with the content that we got, with the Curse of Osiris, like, you know, it'd be cool if you said, oh, they have half the team, right? They have all this staff, but half of the team is working on the content that's going to come out for you later, and that's why it's so fucking badass. And the other half of the team is working on the current game, which is why it's a little lackluster. Would make sense, right? But no, we get Curse of Osiris, and it's not exactly this fucking awesome expansion. Saturn's still wondering where his $10 are.
Yeah.
He is.
So, you know, it's just one of those things. Gauzy Mannix in chat says hello.
Hey, what's up, bud?
Yeah, no, it's one of those things where, yes, they're doing the mains for good reasons, right, Shug?
Right.
Like, they're fixing bugs where people were farming tokens in a certain spot.
Yeah, the hot fix.
And I mean, I guess how that could be a concern, because you're gonna get these people with all these tokens getting all this gear, but the gear is crap anyway. Like, you get the same armor drop like at least 12 times in a row. You know, like what does it matter if someone is sitting there farming tokens to get their, you know, 5th piece of Crucible arms, like, that are probably going to drop lower level than they need anyway.
That's kind of
so
true.
You know,
what are we farming that is so precious right now?
Like, I could understand, like, okay, cool, this is going to affect what is it called, the faction rally. But even then, like, faction rally was shit last time. Like, no one would even want to, like, farm those many tokens to get nothing.
I haven't done shit for faction rally since Dead Orbit 1, and I was like, cool, I'm done.
Yeah, it was a lost sector chest that people have been able to use to farm tokens.
Yeah.
And then they're using this also to put in the
Crimson Day.
The Crimson Day stuff.
Like, why do we need a hot fix for that?
Burning Shrine. Right, that shit should have just gone in.
Is it that hard?
That shit just good. It should have gone in. Like, I don't understand. So,
I don't understand.
Like, that shit should be updated during the night. That way, when you wake up in the morning, it's fresh.
It's here,
like,
ready to
Christmas, go. Okay.
Well, and I understand the argument that who's morning, okay? Like, we live in a globe, guys.
Seattle's morning, okay, where they work.
Exactly,
okay?
Seattle's morning, and that's the thing.
They need a night crew.
They do need a night crew, and Bungie, you guys, the way that you take a lot of vacations, you guys take it easy. You guys take it easy.
Okay, we've seen the shit back there, guys. You all right? All right. All right.
All right. Okay.
Okay. We just need a little more oomph, a little more effort. Just give me a night crew. Give me a night crew. Give me all this update and maintenance shit while everyone is sleeping away, and then boom. You know, if there's a problem in the morning, then the morning guys can iron it out. But this it's like waking up Christmas morning. And then you see Santa Claus downstairs, but he's like, "Hold up, kid! I still got to wrap the gift. Go back upstairs." Like,
I'll call you in a few hours.
Yeah, right. I have to wrap all these gifts, kid. Like, it's not just you.
So I play Overwatch, and I understand that I'm not on Overwatch every second of every day the way that I was at one time with Destiny. So I get that maybe I am not experiencing the full example that I do here, but when events drop, they're ready, whatever is start time for Overwatch, it's ready. If it's supposed to come out on this day, that's when it comes out. It doesn't come out on that day halfway through that day, because that's what gets very frustrating about our day, like Seattle's day, is it's like, you guys, you might as well say that Crimson Day is going to come out Tuesday evening at this point. because it's not coming out today, the 13th. Like, you might as well say it'll be ready for a full day on, like, the 14th. And so...
I don't know. Yeah, it's true.
It's kind of these confusing things. I'm like, dude, I feel like you jipped me. I feel like you jipped me a little. You know, like, I wear my pumpkin. My pumpkin says I get 30 minutes on my pumpkin. Bungie's like, well, by the way, it's not even going to kick in until 15 minutes. So it's like, well, shit, I only get 15 minutes out of it then. Fuck.
Yeah. So, I don't know. We'll see. Crimson Doubles, I mean, they promised some beautiful stuff. How do you guys feel about 2v2?
Yeah.
Fine.
How excited are you for Crimson Doubles to come back? Bicho in chat was just saying that he's not even excited to grind out the gear anymore. And it's true, because for, like, the Dawning, I didn't really care.
I didn't care. I got all the loot boxes in the world.
Yeah,
so yeah, you
it's
did.
alright. I mean, it's just going to be a lot of pinks and reds. It's fine.
We're getting the Burning Shrine. The Burning Shrine is coming back as a PvP map.
Oh, okay.
So,
well, alright.
We're getting a couple of ornaments for a couple of the exotic guns. The ghosts, I'm not too fond of this new ghost. The design of them, you know, those little, like, I don't know. They look like little. I don't know what they look like. They're unappealing to me though. So I'm not excited for any of the new ghosts. The sparrows, I'm like, meh. I'll do the quest. There's gonna be like a quest where if you like run the quest line, you'll get a sparrow, you'll get this, and you'll get that. So I'll run the quest, and I'll get the quest stuff. But besides that, I'm not really looking forward to anything really. Shug wants an emote.
I want the heart emote, so I can be sleepy.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I just want it for you.
There you go.
It's all I want.
That's all she wants.
It's all for you.
It's not all she wants, guys. She also wants Devil. and her PS Plus subscription right now, and I had to pay for that too. So it's not all she wants. Don't think that I'm being mean. She wants more than she leaves on.
I just want Diablo so I can play with you. Happy Valentine's, baby fool.
That's how you work it.
Yeah.
That's how you work it. It's so I can be with you.
Be with you,
I need
baby.
this game so I can play with you. I need PSN so I can play with you.
Obviously.
And I need this emote so I can emote for you. Like,
see, all these things that
there you go.
All right. Well. Yeah, I saw the emotes. They're okay. They have their appeal. Yeah, the heart one is cool. You do get an emote dance when you get the flaunting dance emote when you finish that quest.
Oh, they don't bring out a pole?
No, that'd be cool though. Like that would be cool. Like if my hunter like took out his pole and just started dancing on it, like jammed it into the floor and then started pole dancing. Like, that would be an awesome emote. Get on that, Bungie. Go to a strip club, mocap that shit, and then put it in my game.
Make sure it's the best dancing stripper there.
Right? Get Deej on a pole and mocap that shit.
Better be the magic mic of stripping.
So guys, so yeah, I guess that'll do it. That'll do it for Destiny. Hopefully, what is it? It's about to be noon our time. Hopefully in like 2 to 3 hours it'll be up. Like best case scenario, in another 2 hours, everything's up and running. But I'm excited for the Crimson Doubles. I like that. I get to go with my baby blue.
We do. We like 2v2.
Oh,
we do well.
Wreck ass.
We do well together.
We do very swell together. That's super well. So yeah, I guess that'll do it up, guys. Any last thoughts on the Crimson Doubles and the Ugly Ghosts? No. Sounds like not really. It's not really bringing it back. No.
Do you
Saturn.
really want to give me some?
That's how you get good, Saturn. You team up with Gal for Crimson Doubles, and you backpack that shit. Like, have you ever carried like a 50-pound bag of gravel? That'll be Crimson Doubles with Gal.
I know what it's like. I'll carry them. Don't worry.
Okay. So, there you go.
Let me have my moment.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, Gao, you carry away like you always do.
I get carried away.
Yeah, you do get carried away in more ways than one.
Yep.
So guys, let's go over real quick to let's cut the Destiny chat, and let's go over real quick to we're done with that shit. But it's February, which means we get some new games for PlayStation Plus owners, and you get them for free. That's right, you get them all for free. I like free stuff. In this case, though, I don't know how many of these free games I'll be downloading. So one is Grand Kingdom. So I took a look at it because I never heard of it, and I saw a little trailer review thing, and it looks like a mobile game. So it's not the kind of game I want to sit down and play in front of my TV. So I don't really think I'm gonna be like downloading that. It's very turn-based RPG, but it looks like something you play on your phone. To be completely honest. So again, not something I think I'm gonna. It didn't look that interesting either. I'm not gonna lie. And then there's Knack. Knack 2 actually, which again did not look very interesting. It almost looked like a Ratchet and Clank. You guys are playing any of those?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So no, just showed no. I'm the only one. No. So yeah. So it looks like that. It feels like that. But the characters are kind of wonky. You're like this. I don't know. You're like this orb of light that can like attract materials to itself and build like a suit of armor around it. Yeah. It's one of those things where like the art style wasn't very appealing to me. The gameplay was a little. And I don't know, I didn't find it appealing at all. Now this last one, Rhyme, this one actually was very strange. I like looked into it, and it looks a lot like it looks like Azul. You guys remember Azul? It was free a couple months ago for PSN. It was like an underwater game where you were third person exploring. It was very soothing, very soothing game. So it looks a lot like that. You're like this little boy, and apparently you can summon monsters because I saw this dude like summon this fox, and so he's running around the world with this little fox. So it looks pretty interesting with that little kid. I didn't see any. It definitely wasn't action turn like God of War or anything like that, where you just go in and cut monsters or anything. It was more that explore, solve puzzles type of almost Zelda-ish type of feel. So that's one that I'll definitely be downloading. And the art looks really cool. It's one of those games where it's like independent, and the art style is what sets it apart.
You should tell her.
So yeah, guys. So those are your 2 free games for this month, or actually 3 free games. So. PlayStation realizing that they're putting out crap this month, so we're gonna give you one more extra piece of crap. Yeah, so that's just me being me. So let's move on because we got Japan got their D23 Expo, and we got some more Kingdom Hearts 3 footage. Ooh, confirming the world of monsters from Monsters Incorporated. Yeah, it looks pretty. The graphics on this game look really fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait for this game to actually fucking come out. Yeah.
Tell me what else.
Yeah, no.
Tell me what else.
It's like that girl that promises you something, and it's been like 6 months, and you're like, when is it happening? When is Kingdom Hearts happening?
6 months? How many years? How many years has it been, baby? Weren't you a wee child?
No, it's been very many years. Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. See, Kingdom Hearts 2 came out for the PS. It was like the last game. Like they were pushing the engine that was the PS2. Everything that the PS2 had to give, the developers were like, let's do it. And Kingdom Hearts 2 was one of those games that looked gorgeous on the PS2. And then PS3 came out, and you're like, yes, PS3, Kingdom Hearts 3, and they're like, no, and then it's like PS4. Like, I feel we're gonna have PS5 before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out.
The Dark Blade suffers his judgment.
But I mean, everything I'm seeing looks great.
I am feeding an energy marker to your
yeah,
ghost.
so the cast looks pretty cool as monsters. So there's like a little joke.
Right? Like, you look like you're kind of watching the movie right now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's what yeah. So they have said 2018, so this game is going to come out this year. And I'm so looking forward to it. So looking forward to it. Like, it looks amazing. The new moves, the graphics, like they bumped those graphics up so hard. It looks like when they use the Monsters Incorporated universe, they are going through looks like the plot of the first movie. And then they also showed off the world of Tangled. I haven't seen Tangled. But shit. I mean, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
That was alright.
You saw Tangled?
Yeah, it was funny.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
All right. I'm gonna see Tangled now. That's
Yeah,
what
it's
I
alright. It's definitely.
I
saw it too,
think
Sam?
the horse made the movie, didn't it?
The horse made the
The
movie.
Yeah.
horse, okay.
Okay. Wow. All right.
Yeah, the horse in Tangled was kind of like the horse in El Dorado. Same kind of character, you know.
Okay. All right.
Same, like,
You
I
see the
can't
road-
believe I'm riding around with this dipshit.
Yeah.
So yeah, so they showed off the Tangled world, and they also gave us a closer look at going to be in Toy Story.
Toy Story.
So that looks really cool. Like it looks. I'm glad they're adding. They also like showed a sneak peek. For 2 seconds they showed Ariel. So they're probably going to be going back to that world. But I like all these new worlds. I like that we're like not revisiting old worlds. You could only go see fucking Jack Skellington so many times.
Right.
Like, I mean, that was cool. But after like, it's been like 6 games. Like, yes, this is Kingdom Hearts 3, but there have been so many in betweens that's why so many people have been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3, and they continue to wait, is because they keep dropping these like in betweens, and it's like, yes, it's like more appetizers before the main course. It's like you were like, all right, I'm done on this sushi, it was good, and then they bring out like, you know, the little hot dogs wrapped in bacon, you know. You're like, ooh, no, wait, hold on. Let me get some of that too right now.
Piggies in a blanket.
Yeah, the
Just
trays
keep coming
being.
around.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on.
Come back.
If you get me over there, I
Right?
can hack
Yeah.
it, open the door.
You know? And then they re-release them too. It's like, hey, if you didn't play all these games for the DS or the 3DS or the Advanced or whatever, we have remastered them, and we're gonna put them out on the PS4, so you can just go ahead and play all these motherfuckers on the PS4. And you're like,
We
oh
want more
yeah,
of you to love
oh
this
yeah.
game.
That's like the guy coming around with everything on the platter, where he's like, oh, well then let me get 2 of these, 2 of those. What's that? I didn't even see this one. Okay. So yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 looks fucking beautiful. That's definitely gonna be a pre-order for me, and it's gonna be a life changer. That's one of those games that I will not be moving for. Yeah.
Uh-oh. I
Yeah.
died.
Guardian down.
I'm gonna be very glued to my screen.
Who is this misadventure? She is such a bitch.
She is a bitch. Guys, Monster Hunter's going good for me. I like it. I'm liking it a lot. I wish I had more time for Monster Hunter. I got to play some of it yesterday.
The smell is getting weak.
I have not
Let's
yet
get
gotten
the
to the
other
point where I'm forcing people to get it, so that's good. Yeah, I like it. Saturn, how are you doing with Battlefront? I saw you finally hit the leaderboard the other day.
Oh yeah, good. Yeah, it's very fun. It's like there's always something to look forward to, always something to open, unlock. I love the environment, so just everything about it's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till that.
And not to mention, I think I told you before when PlayStation was having some issues and stuff recently, like for a while there, for almost a whole month, I wasn't getting my daily crates, and I wasn't like, I wasn't getting my crates for rewards and stuff, and I was like, what the hell is going on? And then like a couple days ago, they just gave me a huge crate with like a ton of shit in it that it said sorry. It was awesome.
Oh, really?
No shit.
That's
So
cool.
that is cool.
Wow,
Yeah,
I wish
that's
Destiny
pretty cool.
would do some shit like that. Hey, we're sorry you experienced maintenance. Here's
Yeah,
maintenance
sorry
gear.
about your 10
Here's
bucks.
a maintenance gear. You need to start making.
Yo, maintenance gear. Okay, think about it. Okay, think about it. It's like if you get beaver, you get the helmet, right? Maybe it's got like a little beaver on it somewhere, because that's the error code you get, right?
That is, yeah.
And then you get like the maintenance chest plate, right? So it's got like a clock on it. Come on, Bungie, step up the game.
It's funny.
Hire me right now, guys. Let's finish up video game news and let's go to the last segment of the day, which won't be the last segment of the day for like too long. I think another week or two, and then The Walking Dead returns, so we'll have The Walking Killer. Dun, dun, dun. And this is the one of those where like we're all gonna get caught up. We're all now gonna actually watch them. Okay. All right, we can't just talk shit.
Are we?
Yes.
Are we really?
Yes, we're really.
I wouldn't be talking shit. I haven't missed an episode.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Hey, as soon as Netflix has it, I promise.
No, we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you the illegal website.
We're gonna do it the way we do it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Don't tell anyone.
The way we do it.
Nobody will ever know.
So yeah, let's go into the next segment. Which Saturn. It is.
Cinemadness.
There you go. Guys, let's talk about, before we start talking trailers, because we got a whole bunch of trailers. Well, we get a whole bunch. We got like 2 big ones and then one trailer too. But before we go into official stuff, like straight up official stuff,
Like official.
like official,
Like legit.
like legit official, I want to talk about, and I want to hear what Saturn's got to say on this one. Okay. Michael Fassbender has signed on to star in Kung Fury 2.
Kung Fury 2? No shit.
Yes.
Oh, dude, that movie came out when I was a kid, and I remember it being very funny. Wow, that's been forever. Like,
No. You're a kid. We're talking about Kung Fury.
wait, oh,
Kung Fury.
Yeah,
Okay.
that
Not Hong Kong Fooey.
Not Hong Kong
No,
Fooey.
no. I was
that
just watching
that funny like not movie that was made.
Are you talking
Never
about
mind.
Kung Pao?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
watching
you were thinking Kung
Pao the
Pao,
other day.
Enter the Fist. Yeah, okay.
It was already on my mind. But Kung
I don't
Fury,
think I've
that's
ever heard of Kung Fury.
Oh,
That's
dude,
the
it's on
retro-
Netflix. You gotta check it out.
It's
It's
like,
like 30 minutes
It's
long. It's hilarious.
30, maybe 45, 40.
No, I think it's like 30 minutes
It's like
long.
30 minutes long. Okay, it's
Okay, so
funny.
wait, brush me up. At the end of Kung Fury, is Hitler still alive?
I believe
You
so.
think so?
Yeah.
Because I'm wondering what the second one will be about, but that's pretty fucking
I
awesome.
don't know, but they're saying it's gonna be a full-length film.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Everyone loved it that much? Yeah, it was good.
Like-
it was really good.
So yeah, and Michael
Hilarious.
Fassbender, we just saw him in Assassin's Creed, which
Was horrible.
terrible,
Fucking
boring,
I fell asleep.
fucking boring.
You mean the movie?
The movie Assassin's
Wasn't
Creed.
he the one in that new one called The Snowman?
Yeah, he was also in the Snowman, correct? But I don't know
Which
about
I
the
heard was a
Snowman.
big
I just know
flop.
Assassin's Creed was
I heard it
terrible.
was a big
Assassin's
flop.
Creed, that's all we're talking about. We're talking about Assassin's Creed.
Talking about Assassin's Creed, and you know, to backtrack on some of his other movies, he's been Magneto in those horrible fucking X-Men films.
Oh.
So,
Somebody's angry.
oh no! So,
See,
so
those
yeah,
are
he's
fun.
gonna be added to. He's gonna be
go.
in fucking Kung Fury too.
Yeah,
Oh.
Kyle and I, we sat through Assassin's Creed. Like, we weren't really sure if we
Find
liked
the
it, but
dark
we
blade.
sat through the whole thing. That's for sure.
I sat
I
through it.
did.
I did not like
I
it.
slept through it.
Yeah, Shug fell asleep like halfway through the movie.
About halfway.
About
About halfway. That's when it started to like get a little
Halfway.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, because
I
they were trying
remember
to rip
seeing
off
like
the
the
Matrix,
middle around
kind
like
of.
the 3/4. Sorry, Sam.
A little bit, yeah, a little Matrix rip-offy. I don't know. It was just,
Yeah,
it was something
Weird.
else. So, and then I don't know. It's one of those things like the Power Rangers. It's never gonna have a sequel.
It's like
it's gonna die.
Oh man, yeah, I know. I'm really upset that the Power Rangers movie's not going to get a sequel. That turned out all right. I mean, like, it wasn't the best, but it doesn't deserve to be shut down
No, you kill it. If it wasn't the best, you fucking kill it.
You kill it.
The
So
only
hopefully,
thing that was wrong with it really was the suits. They were Tony Stark suits.
They were Tony Stark suits, yeah. Yeah, they were.
Do you just want me to run through, guys, or what?
Yeah, run through.
Run through, go.
Alright.
So yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully they'll keep the same writer, the same director, the same pace for Kung Fury. They won't change it up now because they have big name stars.
Right, and the visual quality. I hope it still looks like
Yes.
a shitty VHS tape.
It's true.
You know?
It's true. So I hope they do. I hope they keep that because if they don't, then that's really gonna suck, dude. That's like selling out to the man. But anyway.
They got stick it to the manitis.
Stick to the man. So okay, now let's get into let's go to the man. So where do we start first? Do we start with Eddie Brock or do we start with the scruffy nerf herder? Where do you guys want to start?
Nerf herder.
Nerf herder?
Nerf herder.
Nerf herder? Okay, nerf herder. Guys, we got the trailer to Solo, a Star Wars story. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
the Star Wars story.
All right. So Saturn, hit me, baby. Hit me with your Solo opinion.
I think it's going to be amazing. It looks good. I mean, my expectations were really low because Disney itself was kind of shitting on the movie. I read nothing but bad articles about it. Like, they think the movie's going to tank. I mean, I've heard so much shit, like,
I've heard shit.
you know, and it looked really good.
Embrace it.
I thought it
mean,
looked good too.
Same.
The Super Bowl trailer was different than the actual trailer they put out because it showed Han Solo, like, signing up to the Imperials
The dark
to be an
Oh.
Imperial.
I sense him.
Which I thought was cool because that's how he meets Chewbacca. They use Wookiees as slaves to build the Death Star, so I'm pretty sure he does something to help free Chewbacca and the Wookiees or something. But I mean, it looks awesome. I can't wait. And then you got to see like Donald Glover in his pimp suit.
Yes, you do get to see Glover. He looks good. He looks like
Right?
he looks like Lando. Like I feel.
It looks so legit.
This, like,
I love it.
the kid playing Han Solo is the only one that I'm like not too hot about. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
same here.
he kind
I
of
was
looks
a
like
little disappointed
Solo,
with
but
that.
really he doesn't.
Nah, he doesn't.
Yeah, I mean everyone looks on point. Even Chewbacca, whoever they got to play Chewbacca, looks just like him.
Whoever the hairy motherfucker they got to play Chewbacca is on point. No, yeah, it looks pretty fantastic. It looks Chewie looks so young. I wonder where. Okay, man, so many questions.
So many questions.
So many questions. Because we've seen a young Chewie before. This isn't the first time we've seen a young Chewie. Fucking Revenge of the Sith. We got to see a young Chewie help Yoda get to his escape pod. So, yeah, the Han Solo, this guy, he better be an ace actor. Like, he better impersonate Han Solo because he doesn't look like Han Solo.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I was really upset that the guy who wasn't, you remember the guy from the fan-made Han Solo movie?
No, never seen it.
You didn't see the fan-made Han Solo movie?
Definitely not.
There's this friggin' guy who does a killer impersonation of Robin Williams and Harrison Ford, and he can do their facial features. He can sound like them. I mean, like, he's amazing. And he was in a fan-made Han Solo film online, and he killed it. It was great. It was. I thought they were gonna choose him to be Han Solo for sure because he looked like him, sounded like him. I mean, holy crap, it's crazy.
And it's
Vicious.
an image of this.
But they can still
Yeah, I might have to
fall
look
to
that up.
inviting.
Right?
But this, I mean, this looks so solid. It's got almost like a
That is why we must rise above, Guardian.
Star Wars / Foxy
The
Brown
only
feeling
way
to
We
it.
will survive the long night.
Right?
Yeah.
Very, yeah. Yeah. The characters respond, the costumes respond, of course. always the locations and the costumes are always very fucking interesting. So we'll get to see. It's going to be a thing, because of all of the stuff around this movie, like you said, Saturn. The original directors were the guys who did the Lego Movie. These were going to be the original directors for this movie, and then Disney felt that it was being too comedic. So they what was it? Creative differences. So you call when you fire someone. We've had creative differences. So.
Yep.
Why'd you divorce your last wife? Creative differences,
I can't wait to use that the next time we fight. Sorry, babe, it was just creative differences,
differences.
Your old friend
Don't worry about it, though, guys. Creative differences.
And apparently better than ever.
So yeah, and then they got who'd they get? They got Ron Howard to fucking direct this shit now.
Not too happy about the idea of the
and then he put his brother in it. This is funny.
He always puts his brother in it.
Oh man.
I'm sure the following will be
So guys, fucking Han Solo looks sweet. I can't wait to see another trailer, see a little bit more. I hope the story for this is solid. Woody Harrelson looks fucking beast. Oh, can't get over fucking Lando.
The new and
Jesus,
improved
looks
Sepix is
sick.
holed up in the Devil's Lair. You know what to do.
Yeah, that looks a lot more.
Not to mention,
Smuggler's
the
Tray.
very beginning of the trailer, you remember seeing like the Imperial ship through the clouds?
Yeah.
You know, it was like a real dramatic looking scene.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if that's the famous race
The
that
Hive are
Han
still
Solo
holding ground on the
always
refinery,
talks about.
But
You know
I'm
what I
also
mean?
tracking multiple seed
Like
energy
the
signatures.
time he outraced an Imperial ship.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That could be it.
Yeah,
He says that a lot.
10 parsecs.
We'll see. We'll see how many Easter eggs we get in this.
I'm also waiting to see Jabba. I'm really hoping that they show his first deal that he ran out on with Jabba or something like that, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Damn. No, see, you're expecting too much. You got to go in with low expectations. That way you're grateful for what you get. Speaking of low expectations, guys, it's a perfect segue into the Venom trailer that we got.
Oh, terrible.
Did you guys see this trailer? Tell me you've all seen this trailer.
Yep.
I
did.
definitely saw it.
All right, let's round table. Let's go all the way around. Gauzy, 1 to 10. What do you think of this trailer?
The trailer? Well, I mean, it really just didn't do shit, so 2.
2. Cool. Saturn.
I got the same feeling from the Venom trailer as I did from the Slender Man trailer recently. You see all this shit happening, and you're like, what the fuck does it have to do with Venom? I'm very confused. I was exposed to a lot of stuff, and I didn't understand any of it. I didn't feel like... I mean, there was explosions, there was people getting tossed around, and I'm like...
Motorcycles being driven through fire!
I'm like, come on, Sony.
I mean, I understand that they really don't want to show them and give it away.
I didn't understand.
You know, the mystery. You don't want to show Jaws. You know what I mean?
Why would they not?
Yeah, but you at least they show the fin. You know, there's something in the water.
Yeah,
at this point,
yeah.
Sony sucks so much. They need to show him. They need to get us pumped up like that. You know, unless they're just trying to disappoint us so much that the next trailer is going to be fire.
Okay, I do not agree with the statement of they cannot show us stuff. Okay, a prime example of look at how many good trailers we've seen in the past. I want to see a little bit of what I'm gonna see. Yes, I don't want spoilers.
I understand that too. Yeah,
but
I mean they should have
showed me nothing.
Nothing. Some guy getting an MRI and freaking out about it.
Right? Tom Hardy doesn't like confined spaces. All I got from this trailer. But
okay, so you're claustrophobic and you're going to be Venom. That's a good call.
Okay, right? Put him in a closet.
Oh, I'm dead.
How Spider-Man beat Venom. Put him in a fucking porta potty and web that shit up. He's like, oh no, just let me out. I'll stop doing whatever it is I was doing. No, fucking A. We do get like we get like a little peek at like what looks like a ship that crashed, right? They got like
Yeah, you know the thing about that ship, it looked for some reason maybe it was the angle, but it looked a lot like that circular thing that was in New York New York City for the new Avengers trailer. That big circular portal thing that Spider-Man's on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It kind of looked like that, but I don't think they're connecting.
Yeah, I don't think they're connected at all.
No.
But
I was slightly excited when I saw it. But...
yeah, I know. Put the chub away. So yeah.
Oh, mini chubs. Oh.
Itty bitty chubs.
Itty bitty chubs.
We also got to see
Poor
the
Dom.
symbiote in the vial, right? Like the one
Splice
dude like
really
opened
know
up the
how to
back of the
encrypt their
truck,
systems.
and then you
Yeah.
got to see the symbiote like
Oh,
oozing
that was it.
around and some shit. So like I don't think we're getting the Venom origin story that we all know and love.
Well, no, because Eddie Brock's also in San Francisco, which he doesn't go there until he fights Spider-Man. So they're starting him off in San Francisco.
Yeah.
So they're not even doing the right origin story.
Oh,
you
I'm
know?
down again.
Yeah, so already, like, bad origin story, bad trailer, bad, getting bad
I've been
vibes,
reading-
man.
I was just gonna say
everything
bad
is bad.
vibes.
I've been reading that they're going for an Agent Venom feel, and I'm like, okay, well, even if it's Agent Venom, he's supposed
Soop,
to be like
come
a
get me.
veteran.
Coming.
You know, I think he's supposed to be a veteran with no legs, but whatever.
Yeah, it's true that Agent Venom is,
Captain Dan.
I don't know.
no, it's, Flash Thompson.
Oh,
I don't understand.
thought they were bringing that dude from Forrest Gump.
No, Flash Thompson. And he eventually goes into, space with the Guardians.
Lieutenant Dan.
Galaxy.
Lieutenant Dan, not Captain Dan.
So yeah, guys, I don't know, Shug, what do you, I mean, you've got tons to say about this shit. It's like, I didn't even get to see Venom, the movie's called Venom. It's like showing me a Spider-Man trailer and then I don't see any Spider-Man in the trailer.
Yeah, I think
it should have said Venom, maybe.
Well, if
Venom question mark.
Venom. Just so some guy putting a snake's head on the cup and getting his venom out.
Basically, if nobody knows who Venom is and they watch this movie, they're still, I mean, this trailer, they're still not going to understand.
Venom?
I'm not gonna go see a movie about snakes.
yes to all of the above that was just said, which is I know I mean about Venom, but I do not know enough about
This
his
fall.
story.
Venom?
And that's what I feel like.
The guy holding his hands up like, I don't know.
I think the most heart-wrenching thing is the storyline they're going with, because if he starts out in San Francisco, that means he never fought Spider-Man. If he never fought Spider-Man, that means we're missing out on Spider-Man getting the symbiote suit storyline and blending well with the Venom storyline. It's just like, you know.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously, I would assume many fans, like many other movies that have gone down, we would like merging. Marvel's doing a great job of making an individual movie and then blending that character into, you know, all the other characters that it interacts with in the world, in this world that these people created. So, like, it definitely.
And Sony's jealous ass is like, I'm sick of you doing so good.
So I'm gonna do terrible and fuck shit up and make it so that no one understands who these characters are.
So I guess on the
like,
plus side, though, if this movie tanks, if Venom tanks, then maybe they'll let Disney like run Spider-Man longer. Venom?
Venom?
From San Francisco?
San Francisco?
That would make 2 times. That would make...
What kind of venom does he have, fellas?
Oh man.
That
Yeah.
would make twice they destroyed Venom, man. You can't have him do it twice.
Right? Like first they give us Eric Foreman, and now
Yeah.
Tom Hardy.
Well, Tom Hardy's good. That's the cool part, you know.
Can
But...
find
Yeah, he is
spaces.
cool. I do like him.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess Epilepsy the movie is cool. but
You don't like Tom Hardy?
I like Tom Hardy. I just like I wanted Venom, not Tom Hardy. If I want Tom Hardy, I'll fucking watch Mad Max or some shit.
Yeah, if I were to watch this
Or
trailer
Bane.
without any knowledge of what the movie was called, I would have no clue.
This Tom Hardy movie looks kind of cool.
When I watched
I think
the
he's a
first
snake charmer.
Spider-Man
It's called
trailer,
Venom.
I knew what the movie was about. I don't understand. I'm so confused.
So we'll see. Hopefully the
Or some
second
kind of
trailer.
snake charmer. He's from San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Why would the splicers?
Venom.
I can make a
Hi.
guess. Maybe an offer to the other devils.
Now, where's that Spidey?
We'll see. We'll see. Like the only look that we've actually gotten at the Venom is from toys. From the toys that have been
And show
like
'em that their
outlined
god is
for the
nothing but
movie.
metal and tech.
What was kind of weird though was at the end of the trailer when they were kind of showing Venom's face.
But
It
that-
almost looked like Disturbed's
Show me.
mascot.
It's just a logo
All
though.
his glory.
Show me.
You know, Disturbed. They have that same almost kind of face
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
a
yeah.
mascot.
That
Disturbed.
is
they
it
got
because
like
the
a,
costume is terrible? Is it because it's terrible?
I don't know.
Is that what it is? It came out and it's terrible, and they like don't really want us to see it. So
But
they
if,
ended
if
up
the theme song to
cutting-
Venom is down with the sickness, then there is a connection.
Well, that's the thing I was thinking of. Okay, so you got a random explosion, a car crash. You got people being tossed around at like a cafeteria. I don't know what that was, but it's like it seems like Venom was supposed to be there. Like they didn't do the graphics. You know?
I don't know.
That's what it seems like.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I don't know. Like I said, guys, low expectations. We'll go into it. You know, I see what they're doing here with you know the lethal defender and all those story elements that they're taking from Venom. But I think either one of two things is going to happen. Probably both. Not going to be loud. They're gonna speed up the storyline, so everything's gonna get like moved up real quick. We're gonna get Carnage. We're gonna get all these other symbiotes. We're gonna get anti-symbiotes. We're gonna get anti-venom. We're gonna get all this shit thrown at us. And then B, it's not gonna coincide with any of the Spider-Man stuff.
Oh,
So-
you think they're gonna do Planet of the Symbiotes?
I do believe. I believe they will be doing Planet of the Symbiotes. There's no doubt in my mind
Exactly what I
that Sony wants to blow their load early as fuck. Okay.
Yeah,
Don't
and it's
know
like
what
at
they're
the same
doing.
time, I'm not even sure what I expected from a Venom trailer. Really, I mean, I would have been happy if they made it a horror film with Carnage. You know what I mean? Like,
Or just a horror film with Venom. Like, come on, he's like the spawn of the Spider-Man
Wicked.
universe.
yeah. I mean, you saw that like X-Men horror film trailer, right? The New Mutants or something.
No.
I think there was a no.
Which one?
Oh
What were you
yeah,
talking
the what's it called? Yes, I do know what you're talking about, Saturn. Not the Runaways.
It's like an X-Men horror film. And
the
it's
New
like,
Mutants.
That would have looked cool for Carnage. You know, like
The
if Carnage
New
was a
Mutants
serial
trailer,
killer.
that looked really good. That looked horror movie-ish. But yes, I mean, I completely agree. It's something that they could have done. They very much could have done with Venom. I will see. We'll see where they go. They were like, oh, explosions in action. And I was like, oh man, I don't know. Yeah, like, you know. I don't know, man. I've seen Venom do some cool stuff, and this might not be one of those occasions. So let's round off Venom and let's talk about the last trailer we got, which was just a second trailer for Avengers: Infinity War. So we got
And
to
Jessica
see.
Jones.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So let's plow through.
Jessica Jones.
No, let's plow through the Avengers real quick.
Okay,
So
okay,
all right,
okay.
we got to see Captain America rock his new. He's got a new shield, right? It's like attached to his arms. Did you guys see that? He like
No.
raised his arm and it came out.
It was
That's
definitely cool
cool.
looking. You could tell Black Panther made it, his crew, because it looks like a claw, you know?
Yeah, it looks like an adamantium claw just added to his fucking wrist.
Someone online made a connection. There's a claw mark on Thanos' face, and they think it might be like, you know, that famous scene in the comic books when Cap and Thanos go face to face and they like talk about stuff, you know? They think Cap might have got him. So that's a
I'm
good.
down.
Oh yeah, I do see Thanos' face is fucked up.
And it looks like the claw marks from Cap's new shield, you know?
Damn.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Oh, damn it. Down again. Can't get away from that fucking
Adamantium to the
thing.
face. But yeah, we get to see, of course, a little more of Scarlet Witch and Vision and their love thing going on there. We also get to see a little more of Thor with the Guardians, like actually being
Sepix was the Splicer's next big play.
part of the group there.
Present a god for all the worship.
Of course, we get to see a lot more of the Black Panther, which is coming out this Friday, guys. Black Panther is coming out.
Yeah.
Any wrench we can throw
Hell
in their
yeah.
works is a good thing.
But Jesus, I
you make one
mean,
hell of a wrench.
it gets looking better and better. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. No, yep.
Infinity War is gonna be that's gonna be a big
Amazing.
one. Dude. That's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
oof.
Yeah.
Like,
And I'm just sitting here waiting for them to do something with Howard the Duck, whether it's a Netflix show, I don't care.
I remember that movie.
I'd watch it. I'd watch a Howard the Duck Netflix series. That would be
Oh
fun.
yeah, that'd be fun on Netflix.
So
Yeah, and you know, and it's like you don't have to take it seriously. It could be funny every once in a while. It
Should we
could
go to the
feature,
tower?
like,
yeah, we should.
it
That
just
could also
feature a Marvel
be.
character.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, and I was gonna say it could also be an add-on to like the Guardians. Like you throw a fucking Howard Duck in
Absolutely.
there.
I mean, like, you know, Howard's got this Heroes for Hire thing he's been doing with She-Hulk. You know, I mean, that would be a perfect show. I mean, like, I'm telling you.
Him and that raccoon dude hang out.
Him and the raccoon. Dude.
Yeah,
That's
that
right.
happens in the comics too. Like,
Oh god! Every time we try to make you look cool, you show us your age.
I don't know his name.
So yeah,
Rocket.
So, Rocket.
Rocket. Thank you.
So let's hit
educate
off.
the man. Don't just pick on him.
Okay.
So
okay.
Howard the Duck and Rocket, man, hanging out together.
Howard and Rocket. Yeah, that would be cool.
That'd be like Ratchet and Clank, Howard and Rocket.
Yeah.
Not really, but
So let's.
now let's pick on
Did I
him.
show my age again? I'm sorry.
last one is the Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones, season 2. Saturn's obviously excited.
I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be good.
I was like, I love, you know, I like the first season. It was so cool. It ended on a really good note, but like the ending of this trailer, like hinting at that purple guy, I'm like, I don't think he's a villain I want to see return though. You know, I'm kind of hoping it's just in her head. Like,
Quite
you know how
possibly, yes. It could be in her
he had
head.
control over her for so long that I could easily see her still like imagining him.
Yeah,
you know,
no,
kinda.
definitely. I think that's definitely a thing. But to comment on your thing, I wouldn't mind seeing him come back, just because he is one of the more powerful villains.
Well,
like in that, you like think about everyone who the Defenders fought, right? Like the Defenders, like it was exciting, wasn't too exciting, right? But if you did get Elektra and Kilgrave like on the same team, and then Kilgrave could like take over, you know, like Luke Cage. Like, you're gonna tell me
Right.
that's not, like, mindfuck worthy?
That would be cool. I mean, if they do more with them, I guess. You know what I mean?
But yeah, I definitely agree where he shouldn't just be, like, the only bad guy that is going up against Jessica Jones. But I would definitely like to see him in a team-up with other villains to try to take on the Defenders. That would
And
definitely
I
be something.
also hope with this season they fix the biggest problem with like superhero shows to me. Like Smallville does this. I hate seeing like someone who's super powered get like slapped around too much. So I'm hoping like she's a badass kind of, because they fixed it in the Defenders. Like they were all busting their ass like fighting, and then at the end she would come in and just like with no problem at all just smack someone or throw them. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it actually looked like she had power. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it looks good. And for this season, it looks like they're going to dive deeper into her origin story. So I think that's a smart way to like play about. Like season 1 was very intriguing, got you hooked, and now season 2 we're definitely going to learn more about the character. And you know, Daredevil season 3 also coming out.
Yes.
So it looks like this this spring/summer will be a quite the Marvel show out. I mean, it's almost becoming
Hell yeah.
a thing, right? Like, I expect these almost the way I expected comic books before. You know, you were excited for like, oh, Civil War is coming. Like now it's like, ooh, season 3 of Daredevil is coming.
Yeah, this is the new comic books.
Yeah, this is the new comic. So, and they're not doing a bad job at it. So, and then obviously Marvel's got they've got their fingers everywhere. I think it's working out very well. You know, got Infinity War, Black Panther, the Netflix series, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Like,
Oh, that's gonna be good.
I'm so excited about that trailer I saw. Holy crap, that was good.
so like they've got us covered for the year. And I like that. I like that a lot. Thank you.
Well, didn't DC fire Zack Snyder recently?
They might have. They should have done that a long time ago. We're not even... Why are you bringing up ugly stuff? We were going to end the show on a good note, and you're like, DC.
Way to go, Dom.
Oh, God.
Well, I thought this was good news.
No. It's just, we'll see you next week, guys.
Wow!
Oh, snap.
Right?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't know. They fired him. Cool. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Right.
You know, it's like that child that disappointed you. You're just like, cool, just live now, I guess. I don't know.
Well, the thing is,
I don't know what
DC has hope for two reasons. They have hope for two reasons. One, they fired Zack Snyder, and two, they still haven't made a Flashpoint movie yet, which could just say that, oops, all these bad Snyder films are because of Flash.
So the rumor around the mill is that there will be a Flashpoint movie. That's exactly what it's going to be, but not confirmed. But still, this, like, I remember talking about this Flash movie. This Flash movie had writers and a director May of last year.
Yeah, I remember talking about it on the show.
And now it has no director and possible writer.
And now that you're bringing this up, I'm realizing that I totally forgot that movie was supposed to be a thing.
Yeah.
I totally forgot that movie was gonna come out.
There you go.
Oh, I remember talking about
God.
it on the show. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more thing. Speaking of DC, like you guys saw the new Deadpool trailer, right? I love that joke about Henry Cavill where they didn't show Cable's the graphics on his arm. It was just a green screen
Oh,
on his
yeah.
arm.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's not like editing a mustache, you know? Like, come on, guys.
That's funny.
It was too good. It was too good.
So,
Hey, why did we talk about the Deadpool trailer?
what? I didn't even see that. I didn't even. When did that drop?
You did see it?
No, when did that
It was
drop?
good. It was funny.
What?
I saw the pictures
Oh my God.
with the bullets.
It's a very long trailer. It's like you got to watch it, man. It's awesome.
All right. Well, I'll watch it and we'll talk about it next week.
Like, I'm on a one trailer diet except for Deadpool because he does like skits and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like,
True.
there's extra.
Exactly. It's not really revealing a lot about the movie itself. It's just little tidbits to make you love Deadpool a little more.
Absolutely. Like, Ryan Reynolds is like he's really good at that stuff. I like it.
Well, yeah, I feel like he wanted to be this character for a very long time, and now he's finally getting to do it, and so he's going full throttle.
And he's doing it very well.
Isn't he?
He's doing it very well. So guys, that'll do it for this week. Let's plug it up until next week when we'll have our Deadpool conversation. Saturn, where can people find you and your sick beats, bro?
And your supercar. Whoa.
Well, my supercar and all that, you can find me under most social media, Life on Saturn space LOS, except for Facebook, it's just Life on Saturn.
It's just Life on Saturn.
It's just Life on Saturn.
Gauzy, where can people find you?
You can also find me on Facebook, Dave Jersey, Plattsburgh, New York, and you can find me on Twitter, DJJ Gao.
DJJ Gauzy. There you go. Shuggies, where can people find you?
You can find Sugah at Sugatitz with a Z, SUGAHTITZ on Twitter. And you can go on to Instagram at AdelaRed and check out all the things that I like. So that's
These are
what's
the
up.
things. This is a
These
list of
are
the
the
things I like.
things that I like.
So, guys, I'm Soopkichen. That's SOOPKICHEN. You guys can catch me live here on Twitch or later on Twitter. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. However, you're tuning in was live here on Twitch or later on YouTube. Appreciate the support. Guys, we'll catch you next week when we'll talk about this 2-minute Deadpool trailer that I'm seeing. That actually looks really funny.
We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it.
It
right
was.
after
It
this,
was
guys.
great. It was great.
Okay, we can watch it.
So, guys, catch you next week, and next week will be 85 because this week was 84. Not
Yep.
Yeah,
numbers.
yeah. Get those
We
numbers
did
right,
two
guys.
84s.
Bye.
Bye.